our special guest, Marty B, and our founder of the ATP network, Andre.
Yeah. So there's chill time, tea time, and Andre,
Cooking
Andre the
and
Man. Sometimes, Liz, I question your commitment to sparkle motion.
huh?
Oh, you don't know reference. Okay, it's from a movie called Donnie Darko, and there's this sparkle motion is the name of this like kids dance, and it's really like cheesy. And there's a really memorable line where this woman goes, "Sometimes I question your commitment to sparkle motion."
Oh.
That's, that's that.
Sparkle motion. What you drinking today?
um, this is my favorite sparkling water. This is Waterloo,
Oh, wait, I think I have that too. Hold on.
and it's the blackberry lemonade. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, I do. I do. Fuck.
Oh hell
But
yeah, that's my second favorite.
I haven't gotten around to trying it.
It's very good. It's very good.
Hold on. So tomorrow is Travis's birthday, Kay's birthday. So everybody give him a birthday shout out. And there's his Cash App tag right below. Right below there.
I like the idea of like hosting a mutual aid stream that's just like I pick a friend or whoever really needs it that week or something, and just entertain somehow. Just
No, that's what.
get my
That'd
fun
be
friends
cool.
on here and just make it just like this is just a telethon for our friends.
Yeah, like today is a little slash birthday telethon.
Wait, whose birthday? Whose birthday?
Hey, right
Oh
below.
yeah, like literally.
That's
I just said that.
It's like, so give him a birthday shout out, everybody. And if you have any cash to spare, cash tag right below. Not above, below.
Should be both so that you could say as above, so below.
Ah, I've seen that movie.
Oh yeah, the movie.
It's a movie, yeah.
But it's also a saying in like occult, like witchy traditions,
Yeah.
which goes back a long time, and it's just like, God, I wish I could think of a good example, but I used to be really into that shit. But
When I was a teenager, yeah, I was fascinated by the witchcraft and stuff like that.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, what's going on in the world? The Democrats had a convention. The Democrats are having a convention.
When is that again?
It's happening right now.
Hmm.
I watched a little bit of Biden's speech the night before last.
How was that?
He's old.
Yeah, he's definitely not there.
He had a lot of energy for an old guy that late at night. I think that's his last speech. It was I don't know, he mentioned Charlottesville.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he actually mentioned Charlottesville. He mentioned What did he mention that AOC didn't even mention? I can't remember what it was. I don't know. Have you noticed they're talking about they're talking about housing? I don't know what their housing plan is, but like I don't remember a presidential candidate ever having a housing
No, not that I recall. I don't think so.
maybe some tax breaks on
Excuse me.
on homes somehow, but like talking about building affordable homes and shit. I haven't seen that before. But like they're not gonna do it.
Oh no, it's just all talk for sure.
But I think that it's worth saying that they did that because that's like
It'd be amazing.
it's a new thing that they added that really is telling of like what's going on in this country. That's like a big number of people are either homeless or like spending like 2/3 of their paycheck on rent.
Yeah, and there's people that are there's a lot of people that are working and that are homeless.
I think
Yeah,
most
people that are working homeless. Yeah.
I think most homeless people work.
Yeah, there was actually I don't know how many, but there's like a shit ton. I mean, it's hard out there. You may have the job, but the rent has been so high that a lot of people haven't been able to afford it. It's cheaper to live in your car nowadays.
Yep.
Really is. A lot of people do that too.
They'll make that illegal next.
Right? Actually, at Walmart, as I was watching a documentary of people that are homeless and have jobs. Before, I guess Walmart used to let like people park the whole night, so people would just some people would just like sleep there, But I noticed that like at my job, they have like a big sign that says like no camping overnight or whatever. So I don't know like how long that policy has changed, but I think it's pretty fucked up.
I mean, it's super fucked up that people have to sleep in cars.
I know, right?
There's plenty to go around. Like we could house and feed everybody, 10 times.
Yeah, we really could, yeah. God, there's so much greed.
And I think I read recently, like private equity owns 2/3 of all homes in the United States. That's insane.
That is.
Just banks own like 2/3 of property. Like that's
insanity. And next week, my cousin comes on Tea Time, so that's cool. Damien.
Oh, that'll be dope. I'll watch that for sure. He's cool.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. I love my cousin. He's the one that radicalized me. Yeah, without him, I wouldn't be as radicalized. So, yeah, shout out to you, Damien. Wherever you are, cuzzo. Oh, yeah, he's in California, which I didn't know that. So I think that's pretty neat.
Cool.
Everyone's going to California.
Everyone's always been going to California.
Yeah. I've never been. Have you?
Never been to California.
I don't know if I ever want to. That's just me, though.
I'd love LA.
Maybe the nature-ish sections.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, that'd be cool to just spend like a month in California.
Because it's so big, so many places, so many sections to go to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe, when I can travel again, maybe I'll do that instead of. I was just gonna go to LA, but maybe I'll like go up the coast.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Very nature. That, and I always wanted to go to New Orleans. Never been there.
New Orleans, cool. New Orleans is like most unique, I think, in the United
Yeah, I
States.
heard they had like a vampire bar. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, that sounds very New Orleans. Um, yeah, it's different. It's very different. A lot more like European influence, Southern and Europe, like Southern U.S. and like French and Spanish. It's really cool.
Just a mixture. So, what do you think about our new group chat, Communist Island?
Oh, there seem to be cool people in there.
Yeah.
I like that you have this is like your version of Bird Cult Dump City. Like I've got my one that I just like kind of add people from the timeline to and just like see what happens.
Yeah, it's like, let's just add a bunch of leftists and see how it goes. And then it's funny, like everybody, certain people are blocked from each other, and
I know, it's funny.
it's funny. It's just hilarious. I'm like, you have me blocked? Okay. So yeah, if anybody wants to join Communist Island, you're more than welcome to. It's a group chat where you can literally talk about your life, you could vent, or you can just send your shit and don't have to talk. And then if we'll retweet it or whatever. It's just, for friendships or whatnot, and just for the solidarity.
Yep, society's cooked. Find your people.
Pretty much. Yeah, be on the search for your person, for your people, because society is fucked. We are doomed. The end is near.
I fear.
Friends. The end is near. So yeah. So find your people. That's your homework for today. Be on a search for your people. And maybe someone in the group chat will be your people.
I've also got a group chat if anybody wants to join it.
Yes.
But I just it's a lot of me just posting music.
So if you want to join what is called Bird Cult, right? Bird Cult City.
Bird Cult Dumb City, yeah.
Dumb City, yeah.
Just hit me up on Twitter.
Twitter.com. Hello, 77 people. But yeah, when you were talking about the DNC, it pretty much looked like a cult gathering.
Oh yeah, yeah. Headline is that. Yeah. Headline is it's a cult.
Yeah, and then when like
chanting USA and
yeah, so like the billionaire takes the stage and they all cheer for that.
Yeah, who was it that took? Was it? It wasn't Tom Steyer, was it? Who was it that they got on stage?
Don't remember. What was his name?
We'll never know.
We'll never know. Texting the publicist. What is it?
Yeah, there you go.
What's the name of that?
He's kind of
many titles.
If we're that community, let us know.
Yes. We are part of Oh, and birthday.
Mutual aid of the day, Ibarra 11.
If you got some bands to spend, just spend it on him. It's gonna be his birthday tomorrow. People love to make everybody happy for their birthday. So if you have cash to spare, don't donate to a politician. Donate to this comrade down below. And there's his Twitter handle. Give him a follow.
And we know you have money. We know that.
Yeah, we see you.
We see you flashing those posts.
Drinking coffee. I finished coffee. I have the Waterloo Black Cherry.
I need to make coffee.
I do too. I need to make more. It's literally right next to me. I need to make more.
Yeah, me too. Are we gonna take a break to make?
Yeah, I'm keeping it live. You can go make coffee. I'm gonna
Okay.
probably make some too.
Okay.
Coffee's being made, but here's this young fine specimen.
Gizmo, what's up, buddy? Oh, he's so adorable.
Thank you. There he is.
Oh my God, yes, yes, Gizmo.
He's given scared. My 5-year-old, she calls him the fat one.
She's sassy. Your 5-year-old.
Oh yeah, she's something else. She's crazy. I love her. She's funny. I'll tell you a story. Hold on. Yeah, my daughter got more coffee. Yay. My daughter's like, mommy, we learned about putting our hand over our heart for the flag. Ew. I saw the American flag. She showed us that on the TV. She was like, ew. And she was like, what the hell? And I was like, you didn't say that out loud in class, right? She was like, no, but she's like, what the hell in her head? Like, so yeah, they're teaching kids already for kindergarten how to. I remember how to say the pledge, but I remember learning it in pre-K.
Yeah, me too.
I went to Catholic school, so that was like one of the first things that they taught us.
Okay, my coffee's ready.
And no. Donate down below. Cash tag right down below, and also follow him on Twitter. Thank you, 100 people.
Yeah, that sounds like me. Like my dream girl is like a member of my music empire, or like like works for me, or like I'm sorry.
No, it's good. Like I tell everybody, like, find your person, find someone that is going to have the same, not necessarily the same political ideologies, like not like a communist and a communist, but like, you have the same morals and values. Find someone that has the same morals and values. Like if you can't find someone with the same morals and values, same like political ideology, it will not work out. You have to have like some sort of like home-based foundation right there.
Yeah.
That's the Liz Love advice.
Yep, absolutely.
Any advice you'd like to give the viewers about relationships and such?
I might not be the right person for that. People seem to think that I am. They like what I have to say about it. I don't really know if I do have anything to say, any wisdom to impart, other than Liz is right. Like, that's super important. Not only is it just hot to be a communist, like it just makes you like 10 times hotter
and smarter too.
Yeah. It probably means, if you're a communist, like it probably means that you're smart. Like most of us are smart. Most of us are like, maybe it's just I just like this type of person, but like smart, often neurodivergent, or like mentally ill in some way, or disabled.
Oh yeah, the mentally ill.
And like those are the best people.
For sure.
Those are my people.
Those are my people too.
Sex workers are like a lot of there's a higher percentage of sex workers among leftists. Like those are I love sex. I don't know why, but I just like get along with them really well. I've never paid for sex. I've like known a lot of sex workers, and they're just such cool people. They're so wise.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you're a communist, you're like more likely to be like any of those things. and those things make you cool. Being disabled, being mentally ill, being poor makes you cool. Like,
Yeah, no, for real. Like those are
like,
your people.
yeah.
So find someone that's your people that you get along with politically, morals, values, stuff like that. You don't necessarily have to always have like the same interests, but just like the same common ground, the same I call it the same foundation, like
Mm-hmm.
what you're like what, to keep it stable, you know? This coffee is delicious.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Liz, I think that you do really well with doing like producing like a dating show, or like a, something about relationships. You're great with that stuff.
Oh, thanks. I also like kind of like the tea time thing, like just people coming in talking, you know,
Yeah.
chilling pretty much and talk about whatever.
I just like, relationship wise, like, obviously you got to find somebody uh who's like a leftist, um of some stripe, and then like someone who's not gonna call the cops on me. Like my last partner,
Oh,
their love language was calling the cops on me.
damn, that's a no. That's definitely
Dude,
a
I
red
know.
flag, more than a red flag.
I know. They're a communist too. So I don't get it. But yeah, so someone who's aligned politically, and
Mhm.
then someone who's not gonna hurt me.
Exactly. You
That'd be
want to find someone that'll give you that safe space,
absolutely.
someone that feels like home.
Yep. The apps are terrible, Liz.
The
No one,
apps.
no, the apps, yeah, the dating apps.
Oh,
Yo, nobody has any vibes.
you should try Twitter. Twitter is the new dating app.
Try
Please.
it. How? I mean, I know a lot of people on here, and there are a few that I'd absolutely date.
Would you
But
add them to the group chat so you can like conversate with them more?
yeah, maybe.
I think that's the key too. Like, the dating apps are just like they're strictly like get to the point or some guy holding up a fish.
Oh my god.
This is-
It's not, and I
Here's
again,
my fish.
I live in Arkansas too, and I live in the
A
coolest
lot of fish.
I live in the coolest part of Arkansas. Well, no, not quite. The second coolest place in Arkansas. So that's how good the selection is. Like, that's how good the dating pool is. It's like the second coolest place in Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
Not that great of a
Not
place.
that great.
A lot of people like talking about God and guns in their dating profile.
Got the guns,
Like, I
got the
love shooting.
Jesus.
Yeah, I love shooting guns. It's like, I mean, if
With
that,
my
I mean, if
Bible.
that's true, then yeah, and then it's like that's a big part of your life. Like, I guess you should put that in your dating profile. But I'm immediately like, I see, and I love Jesus, right? You know
Yeah.
that, and like, but like, if somebody mentions Jesus in their dating profile, it's over.
Hey, I'm from Arkansas. I love my Jesus, my guns, and my Bible. Yeah!
swipe
But
left.
it's a turn off for you?
Yeah, for sure. Because I know that they're going to be a conservative Christian.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone around here is. Especially the people that put it in their dating profile.
I think Twitter is more, I don't know. I think Twitter is like more of, you can get more without the, like, you can get more, like there's more information when you're trying to find a mate, because most of the time you're not looking for someone. It just happens. It just happens. Meaning like you can set the magic for it, I guess. Like, you know, there's group chats. You can get to know someone. You know, you can get to know someone in the group chats, how they are in a sense. Like you could check their profile or whatever. You could just like get to know them, and then, okay, well, I really like this person. Let me slip into their DMs. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it's getting good. And then bam, you know, you can give the phone number, not a Snapchat, give the fucking phone number. And yeah, the rest is history. So you could try that route.
Try that route. Just that it you just gave is just let it happen.
Yeah, sometimes it finds you. It finds you.
Yeah.
In the dating apps, you have to like already like impress, right? Well, you're still impressing on Twitter, but I'm just saying like off the bat, I don't know. I think it's more of a personal level. You start off like maybe friends or something, or just trying to get just get a vibe from that person. And if you're feeling good vibes with them, and then just like be brave enough to go into their messages or whatnot. And then, yeah.
Yeah, but okay. What if I want to date in real life?
Well,
how do people do that anymore?
Well, I mean, check the dating apps. It's the same thing.
No.
Well, maybe, the dating apps is locally, but still,
No,
like,
I mean, without dating apps though, like how does one even date? Like, go to a bar, meet somebody at a bar. Like, I don't drink.
and to be honest, everybody meets online nowadays. That's just how it is. It's not, you can't, I don't know. To me, it's like wherever you feel a connection doesn't have to necessarily be like right there, you know? And if that connection works, then you make it work, and you get out of Twitter, or you get out of the dating app until, you know, real out there in the open stuff. So I'm just saying in Twitter, it's like you can get to know someone more than the dating app, because they're already like, they just want to date. Like they're not going to do the friends thing, or it's not necessarily just do the friends thing, but like have like I don't know how to explain it. Just like really get to know somebody without like swiping left or right or whatever.
Yeah. Trying to think if there's anybody on Twitter that I would date. I mean, I know of other than like one person. I don't know.
Are you going to slip into their DMs?
Oh yeah.
You should do it. Everyone should shoot their shot.
I don't know. Actually, oh no, there are a couple.
Wow.
But
Oh damn.
But one is way too young. Way too young.
Well, if there's any potential suitors, you should add them to the communist island.
Yeah, I don't know if she does group chats like that. She's in Bird Cult Dome City and she doesn't say much.
Hmm. You should slid into her DMs.
Marty's crushes.
Shout out to Marty's crushes.
How many people can you add on StreamYard?
Well, when we did tea time, hold on. It was a lot. I think it was like 6, 7.
Really? That's dope.
Mm-hmm. That's why Andre was talking about having a round table. Oh, there's Andre. There he is, right there. Hello, Andre.
Andre.
What up? What up? What up? What up?
What up?
What's good, man?
I want you. I want to prioritize you more. I think the people they voted. They want to see you more. So.
Oh, really? Oh,
So,
shit. Well, I'm
yeah.
boring as fuck, you guys. But hello.
So yeah.
But bedtime is going to be a cool show. This time I'll have it right because I have my webcam. I'm weird and I love, well, being weird is not loving Halloween. I love Halloween. Okay. And I collect these Halloween candles. So for bedtime, I'm just going to light up a bunch of candles. It smells like heaven. So it's like I have a bunch of Halloween candles. So that's bedtime. Basically, I'm just going to be like talking real fucking sleepy and I'm going to have some candles and just talk about whatever happened at the end of the day or whatnot. It's someone's birthday tomorrow. A publicist / partner birthday tomorrow. Down below, there is his Cash App tag. Make sure you spread the love. And also his Twitter tomorrow, publicist K.
So last night at the convention, because we talked about the night before last, but last night at the convention was Obama.
He was there?
Yeah, Obama was the keynote speaker. And my TV was just glitching out, so I didn't really get to listen to his speech, but general impression is just like, oh God, it's a cult.
What was he saying? Just like the same kind of shit?
Honestly, my TV was glitching out so much I couldn't follow.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was happening.
But yeah, it was Obama. And
fuck Obama.
yeah, poor criminal.
Yeah, I wanted to share this, what Kay wrote. He wrote, for some reason, I can't share like how usually on StreamYard I share like the website or whatever I'm looking at, but for some reason it doesn't want to do that. It's being an asshole. But I wanted to share what Kay wrote about it. He wrote, DNC just looks like a cult gathering. Bernie rails against the oligarchy and the crowd cheers. Then a billionaire takes the stage and they cheer for that too.
Yeah, exactly.
People are brainwashed.
This country's so stupid.
Yes.
What a stupid country.
It is. Fuck America. Like my 5-year-old says, fuck America.
Damn, right on, kid.
We got to put our hand on our heart for America. She's like, fuck that. I'm just like, did you say that in class? Did you say that in class? And she was like, no, of course not. I'm not stupid. I'm like, okay, good. She's only 5. I was like, did you say this out loud? Like, did you curse in front and say all this stuff? She's like, no, of course not. Now, why would I do that, Mom? I don't want to get in trouble. I'm like, smart kid. Because, I don't really hide much from my kids. Like, only like, I tell them age appropriate things. And, so my son, he already prepared my daughter. He was like, look, I know you don't like America. I don't like America. Mom has taught us some things like, about America, all that stuff. And he's like, but when you go into school, he told my daughter, you have to pretend. You have to pretend to like America. That's so sad thinking about it. He told his sister, you got to pretend to like America. You got to pretend to like when they talk about stuff like that about the flag or anything about living here, you have to pretend that you're for it. And this is what the 8-year-old told the 5-year-old. And he was like, you have to do this. It's very important. I was like, damn.
Oh, shit. That's serious.
But that's so crazy. Like, you know, I don't want my children to be brainwashed into that. And when I went to school, I just, you know, wholeheartedly put my hand to my heart and I said the pledge. And I, you know, was so excited about saying it. I said it at home. And, you know, my family thought nothing of it because they were just, you know, Democrats or they love America. So I'm trying to break that toxic cycle. I'm trying to break the chain. So yes, I want them to pretend so they can blend into society, at least for elementary and middle school. But then when they're in high school, they can like be active, you know, in what they want to say.
Yeah, or junior high, maybe.
Yeah, or junior high, something like that.
I started protesting the pledge in like 8th or 9th grade.
Really? I didn't know nothing about, like, this one guy in, I think 10th grade, he always would like walk away or leave or just stand up and not do anything. And I always thought he was just being the bad kid. I really thought, because I just thought that was what you were supposed to do. And if they would have asked me what that meant, I would have been like, I don't know. I'm just, you know, reciting something. So it's, that kid knew something. Either his parents probably taught him, you know. Mine didn't tell me shit, so I was just brainwashed for a long time, actually.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to encourage activism, but maybe not when they're
Yeah, not in elementary because, you know, they're still too small, I guess. And I mean, but I just want them to be aware, you know, of what's happening age appropriately. And so they're like, I'm putting my hand in my heart. I'm not just like doing what I'm told. I'm like, I want them to think. I'm like, I'm doing this, but I don't know what it means. I want them to question stuff.
Yeah, that's a
You know, I'm trying to break generational curses here. And that shit's hard.
liberalism is a generational curse.
That's a good tweet. Yeah, liberalism is a generational curse. Like all my family, I come from a long line of liberals, a very long line of liberals. And that's all I've ever known. And half of my family never talked about politics or anything. So I knew nothing about it. I was unaware until, I don't know, maybe 20. Even when I was 18, I still like didn't know anything. I was like kind of brainwashed still. So 20, I kind of like researched. And my cousin Damien, he also radicalized me. So yeah, if not, I probably would be a shit lib right now, pretty much.
I went through several phases, and then the last phase before socialist was liberal. But I was pretty far left for a liberal.
Yeah.
Like, Obama was president, but I was definitely left of Obama.
Oh, I voted for Obama. I you know, everything. When I found out he drove to hospitals, I was like, what? Like, you know, like when you find out the truth about liberals, your brain explodes. Like they do a good act of pretending to be so good. That when you do find out, it literally rocks your world.
Yeah, they're really just Republicans.
Pretty much in sheep's clothing, like pretty much.
They they just pretend to care about social issues.
They pretend to care, but if people actually Google search, or like, people can say that they care, but if there's no action behind it, they don't put an action behind their caring. You got liberal identity politics, and there's also like they try to like sweep shit under the rug. They promise you something, but they never fully give it to you.
They never deliver, and they blame the system that they say basically, well, how do you expect? They're basically saying, how do you expect the ruling party to get anything done? That's not how this works.
No, yeah.
And yet, if Republicans are elected, then they're going to have all this power to Project 2025. They're going to implement Project 2025. It's like, well, why can't y'all do your own Project 2025? Like, why can't you? Like, y'all are in power. Why are y'all weak when you're in power, and they're so powerful when they're in power?
Right? It's like pretty much both of the parties are working together.
100.
But once you find out about the Democrats, that they're also Republicans, and you're just like, what? Your whole world, like your whole how you perceive everything is just totally different.
Yeah, so much.
It's a mind fuck.
Yeah, so much of the world starts to make sense when you realize that liberalism is a right-wing ideology.
Right? When you're finally awake, everything seems so bleak. When you're awake, everything just
It's like real life. Like as soon as I wake up, it's like, oh, this is bleak as fuck.
Right? It's just like, wait, what? Where was I? Where the fuck was I? Like it's like I spawned into consciousness or something. So yeah.
Yeah, Ferguson is what radicalized me. Mike Brown
Yeah.
and the Ferguson uprising. That's kind of where I started to move left. And then Bernie Sanders came around like within a year of that. And
oh yeah, Bernie.
So I was all on board with Bernie. And then
I was for Bernie too.
And then when Hillary lost, I like went way to the left. Just so far left.
Yeah, Bernie, when that whole debacle happened with Bernie, I'm just like, and then when he called Biden his friend, I'm like, you know what, I'm done. I went more left, like super left.
Yeah.
A lot of people come from social democrat. Well, for me, I was Democrat, and then I went to a socialist, and then communist. I've never been a socialist Democrat, but to each his own.
Yeah, social democrat. I've never really been there either. Well, I guess that's basically what I was when, like, after Ferguson. I became kind of a social democrat because
so probably like with Bernie, right? I'm thinking maybe that for me too.
Bernie's a social democrat. So
yeah. So yeah, it makes sense.
And
so after that, yeah.
I was kind of, a lot of people thought I was an anarchist because I was like pretty. Oh hey, I gotta go. Somebody showed up at my house.
All right, bye.
This okay. Sorry to run, but I gotta. Okay.
You're good.
See ya.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah, no problem. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I'm just saying, like, like I said earlier, man, like when you have expectations, they always fall to the wayside. But she's right. I can't let little shit like that get me down. I'm bitching and moaning about shit not going my way, and there's a motherfucking genocide happening. So yeah, man, I got a lot of growing up to do, man. When things don't go my way, I tend to get complacent. So yeah, that's that. So yeah. So yeah, y'all, shameless plugs. Since I'm on her show, my comrade Trina Pants, donate to her Cash App, not Cash App, GoFundMe. I wish I could put the link in the description, but I can't do that because it's on her. I'm on her StreamYard account, so yeah. Tip is, if you're gonna start a network, man, start that motherfucker small, bro, because you really don't know people like that, and I say this. Start it with a couple other people that you trust, like people that trust you. That ain't gonna get mad if you don't respond to them quick or some shit like that. Cause people, man, everybody got issues and stuff like that. I get that. Nobody's perfect. No human on this earth perfect. But again, I'm saying this again. Like, just start it small. Then over time, if it grows, it grows. Then you can add more people. I just had a big vision of starting this network with like 5 or 6 shows with 5 or 6 people. But I
Yeah.
realized, yeah, I'm talking to the audience. Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, yeah, just for the audience out there, just start it small, and take it from there, and be yourself. You ain't got to be like everybody else. One time I used to be like that. I don't want to be like this person. I like their charisma. Hell, that's the only one person. They the only one person. I can't copy off them. That's
Yeah, all
just
you can do is
awkward.
be yourself, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 So what you and Marty was talking about, I missed out on a lot of it.
We're talking about the DNC. He was talking about how the dating app sucks, and I said Twitter's like the new dating app. I'm like, maybe he'll find someone on Twitter. Um, what else? And also, it's someone's special birthday tomorrow. Our
Ooh.
publicist
Oh.
birthday. Kay.
Ooh, yay.
So, if anyone has some cash to spare, look below, and there is Kay's Cash App tag. So make sure, if you have any cash to spare, to share the birthday love.
Oh yeah, $5, $10, whatever you got.
Whatever it got. It's like help someone on their birthday. That's awesome. So somebody could, do whatever they could chill on their birthday. Let's make it happen, you guys.
Oh yeah, yeah, y'all come and support K. I know y'all like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah,
Come
yeah,
support my honey.
yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, yeah. I know y'all talking about Twitter being a dating app. Yeah, yeah.
It is.
Twitter's a real place. Like I hate when like my mom and the others say it's not, but
Oh, my mom too. I fucking hate that shit. That pisses me off. Twitter. Twitter is a whole bunch of people with real life experiences, real fucking people. Um, Twitter is all of us. 224 people are not bots. Like people are watching us, people are commenting. So what's the difference between that and the dating apps? I mean, Twitter is still an app. The dating apps, like you could literally find your person on Twitter. It's perfect because bam, you could find someone like the similar political ideologies. You can meet them in a group chat. You could talk to them and then like one-on-one in a DM and then exchange phone numbers and that. So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. That's how you met your honey bun. So
yeah,
yeah,
that's true. That's how I met my honey bun.
yeah. So yeah. So I mean, I mean they. I mean, at least one thing about Twitter, at least people are actually being themselves. Like Instagram, you be seeing these folks in front of Mercedes and Lamborghinis and stuff like they ain't they cars, man. Like
Yes, like people
trying to
faking it.
stunt.
Here it's real. My hair is fucking crazy. I'm fucking tired.
Yep,
Fucking
like me.
took a piss. I drank 2 or 3 cups of coffee. I'm as real as it can be, but I ain't doing this for the clout or the
Yeah,
followers.
yeah. When people say that shit, yeah, that shit gets to me. Like, if you're doing it for clout, then why the hell are you promoting me? Like, you be promoting yourself all
Right?
the time.
I promote
Like,
everybody. I
yeah,
promote everybody.
everybody. Yeah, you promote Marty, you promote your cousin, you promote
Yeah.
shit. A lot of other
That's the
people.
reason I
I'm
wanted
like,
a big account. Yeah, that's the reason I wanted a big account so I can be a bigger voice to share the
yeah,
love, you know. But no,
yeah.
I am not doing it for clout. I'm not getting paid, and I'm not doing it for the followers. Do you want me to speak into the void?
Oh yeah. I said that yesterday, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying like, what? Yeah, I guess that's what they want. To satisfy them. They want the clout. See, they jealous of you, but they want all the clout for themselves.
I'm just all I could say to
It's
people
ridiculous.
is be yourself. That's all I am. Like just being me. I wasn't always tired peasant. Well, yeah, I was always tired and peasant, but I always never had like huge following or anything. It just happened. Like I did Twitter differently, and people always get at me, and they still get on me about it. They're like, "Oh, why are you posting it like a diary?" That's just how I do it. That's my brand. That's my style. I just tweet live. Like I tweet what's happening this minute, whatever. Like sometimes there's a shit ton of typos or whatever. It's just like what I'm feeling or what is happening. Not a lot of people do that. I see a lot of people do that now, but way back when I started, in
Mm-hmm.
2020 is when I started getting a little bit of a following. That's when I started doing that. That was my formula, and people still are like baffled that I use this formula, and I'm just like, I don't know. That's
I
just
think they
how.
baffled. I think they baffled because it's working. Like, see, they a lot of folks want that big post where they say something crazy and you get all 100,000 followers, but you just be yourself and you still get 5,000, 10,000 likes. So yeah.
I'm just being me. I'm just pretty much being me. The day in the life of me and whatever, like the life of a working class person, who has ADHD, and I'm just trying to wing life, and that's pretty much
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
And that's how I have the following that I do.
yeah.
What does person say? New here. What's a topic? It's anything. We're talking about a network. We're talking about how we're not. Andre and I are not clout chasers. Everybody, we're not here to chase the clout. We're just being ourselves. So, sometimes when we tweet stuff, it's going to be angry tweets, it's going to be sad tweets, it's going to be whatever we're feeling, because we keep it real.
I think a lot of people probably think I'm a cloud chaser because I've got a few tweets that pop off. Well, no. If I was a cloud chaser, I would not be tweeting that stuff. And second of all, like all I tweet is mostly mutual aid videos. So yeah, you calling me a cloud chaser? You must be on some kind of hysterical drug I don't know about. Shit.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not my fault. I got the followers now. I didn't always. It
Me
took a
either.
while. It took a
I,
while.
I was stuck at 3K followers for like 11 years or something like that to
And
last
damn,
year.
up there,
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
almost at 10K.
I know. I'm shocked, man. Yeah, yeah. One thing I hate about Twitter, I hate it's controlled by billionaires, and I hate that. I hate the unserious people on there. Like if you take
Oh
them
yeah,
away and treat Twitter like a public utility, treat all of them like a public utility, man. Like,
yeah. There's so
like
many deeply unserious people on this app.
I know. Not they tweet the same shit over and over again. Like I don't even look at it no more. So
That's why I mix it up, and then someone's like, "Why are you saying everything?" I just tweet what I'm doing. I mean, I don't tweet everything, but I like my tweets to be like raw and real, like whatever I'm experiencing, whatever I'm feeling, or whatever I'm seeing, I'm gonna tweet it. I don't know. I use it as a diary, and it's not my fault that people want to be nosy on my diary. Just kidding, but it's.
my
uh,
bad.
but yeah, I just tweet like a diary, and then people just started following my weird ass. So it's not my fault. If you want to follow this wonderful person, that
Yeah,
is this coffee cup.
yeah. People follow my
Yeah,
weird
it's
looking
okay.
ass. So I mean, I'm doing something right then.
Exactly, we're doing something right. Um,
Yeah,
Autistic powers unite. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave
Yeah.
me hanging. I'm putting my fist out.
Oh, I was editing a video.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in another screen. Yeah, my bad.
It's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Artistic powers unite.
Hey. Yeah,
So
yeah.
hello, 234 people. If anyone wants to say a comment, I gotta literally leave in about 5 minutes. I gotta pick my kids from school.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But if anyone wants to comment anything right now, I have 5 minutes.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, so everyone, tomorrow is Kay's birthday. So we're gonna do a celebration mutual aid. I'm gonna do a mutual aid post for him tomorrow. Question before I leave.
I plan to be doing any content in the long form on various world topics. Well, sir, I'm gonna tell you, I do talk about world topics. Subscribe to me subscribe to the ATP network on YouTube. I talk about, I'm gonna talk about the DPRK. I want to invite Didi to come on, and
that'd be cool.
I talk about Gaza and Palestine. So yeah, I talk about world topics. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, so definitely people subscribe to YouTube and Rumble, and you can watch World Topics because Andre does a lot of those. This is a cool chill time with my special guest, and thank you. You know, you're always welcome as a guest, Andre, on Chill Time. Anytime that you have the opportunity, that would be cool.
Oh yeah. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, no problem. Anytime, founder
Hopefully.
of the Network. We want to thank. I want to thank Marty B for also joining me in a smoke session. It was fun. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end in a minute. And everybody, tomorrow's Kay's birthday, Travis's birthday. So if you have any cash to spare, his Cash app with his cash tag is right down below, and you can also follow him on Twitter. His tweets are based as fuck, and so yeah, if don't donate to politicians, donate to Kay, especially because tomorrow is his birthday. So again, cash tag handle right down below. And you can also follow him on Twitter. So again, thank you, Andre, for visiting me on Chill Time. And bye, Andre. Thank you again. Thank you again.
Bye.
And, yeah, everybody donate. Tomorrow's Travis's birthday. All right. Bye.